Hello YouTube, this is Waynisha Smith, and I just heard about these new YouTube rules, and I just want to say that it's completely unnecessary for these new YouTube rules. And I keep hearing this thing, marketing. Since when did marketing own YouTube? YouTube is not owned by marketing, and if it is, that needs to be fixed, because YouTube is not a place where you're supposed to be. YouTube is a place for everybody and anybody. Doesn't matter who you are. I don't care what you stand for, whether you're racist or not, no matter what you stand for you to speak your mind and speak your voice and whatever. Now, I can understand no sexual stuff like porn. No porn. Porn should never be on YouTube, okay? At all. Porn should never be on YouTube. But other than that, YouTube is for you to speak your mind, okay? What do you mean no talk about controversial topics? That's what YouTube is for. If I see a shooting about a black person on TV and I see it online, I'm going to speak about it. Okay? I'm going to speak up like Black Lives Matter and all that stuff. This is wrong, and hopefully this will blow over and these rules will never be enforced and these rules will be taken down. But if they're serious with this, nobody's going to come back to YouTube. People are going to find a different place to go to. Like, seriously, a different place to go to. And to speak about that, YouTube creators, if we all don't want to, if we need to go to our own website, then we need to create our own website. I don't know, it's called maybe VoiceTube, something like that, because YouTube is a place where you get educated. It's where you can take a stand and let your voice be heard. And that's what YouTube's been about from day one. That's what YouTube's been about from day one, to let your voice be heard from your own perspective, whether we agree with you or not. Okay? And if you don't want your kid to see that, then make sure they don't watch it. Don't let them go on the internet. Block YouTube from your computer. Do whatever, but it's not that hard, okay? But that's what YouTube is about. This is the internet. This isn't a playground for tiny little children. This is the internet. It is your job as a parent to watch and monitor your kids. If you can't do that, that's your own fault. It's like the movie theaters. You know, in the movie theaters, before the movie starts and you see the censorship thing, it says, what do you think is too much for your kid? You decide. That's basically the movie's way of saying, whatever comes on this movie theater screen, it is not our job and responsibility to make sure your kid doesn't see something that he's not supposed to see. It is your job as the parent to watch the rated M stuff and stuff like that. And the same rules should apply for YouTube. Your job as the parent to watch and see what your kid is watching and make sure they're not watching anything inappropriate. That is your job as the parent. Nobody else. Not the YouTube creators, not YouTube. YouTube should not be censored at all. You as the parent has to watch it for yourself and make that decision for yourself. Okay? That is not that is not YouTube creators' idea and stuff. Because for right now, if another black shooting happened, guess where I'm going to be? I'm going to do a video on it and I'm going to put it up on here. And if my account get deleted, then I'm going to get another account and tell all these YouTube creators we need to go to a different place. I'm telling YouTube, you're shooting yourself in the foot if you keep these rules. Sensitive subjects like political stuff and stuff like Black Lives Matters and stuff like that, I'm sorry, you cannot censor us on the internet. That's what the internet is for. If you keep trying to censor us, you're going to lose your people, your creators. I don't know what you're talking about, YouTube creators, YouTube, whoever owns YouTube. I hope you see this video, but if you're shooting yourself in the foot. Your creators love that they are able to come up here and talk about a sensitive subject, whether if they want to or not. Okay, YouTube is not supposed to be censored. It is the parents' job, again, to censor their kids, if that is the problem. Okay? I don't care for marketing. I don't care for Google or whoever we're making upset or feel uneasy. But the thing is, this is happening in our everyday lives, and this is our only place we can go peacefully. Thank God we're not shooting or doing a march or something. Okay, maybe we should be doing marches. Backtrack. We need to be doing marches. But thank God we're not shooting or doing anything violent. This is literally talking about something that makes you upset on YouTube is literally the most non-violent thing you can do. At the same time, taking a voice, standing up for yourselves and how you feel. That is so non-violent. And that's what makes YouTube so special. This is what makes YouTube so special. Not the stupid cat videos or the dog videos or the stuff like that. It's the fact that you can stand up, take a voice, and speak what you feel peacefully without hurting anybody. That's what YouTube is about. That right there, and creativity and stuff like that. That is what YouTube about, not the cat videos and stuff like that. YouTube, again, you are shooting yourself in the foot if you keep these rules. People are going to leave YouTube looking for another site where they can feel creative, and their fans will follow. And if their fans follow, the money will leave you, YouTube. People will not come back to the site. This site is going to be dead within a few 5 years. You are losing money if you do this. And I want you to see this video because you are losing money if you do this. And let me tell you how it's going to go down YouTube. If you keep these rules, YouTubers are going to lead to another site. Yes, they are. I'm sorry. They're going to lead to another site. And if they lead to another site, their fans, again, will follow. Everybody will be on Vine. That's how it's going to go down. Vine will make all this money with people making videos. Hell, I'll go to Vine if that's what it takes. And if their followers follow them, the money will go to Vine. That's how it's going to go down. And you will have no money, no viewers, no nothing. And all this work of making YouTube great is going to be for nothing. I'm sorry, YouTube. This isn't TV. This is the internet. It's a parent's job. Like the movie theater said. Like I said right now, in the movie theaters, that censorship comes up. It says movies are not supposed to be censored. And it's your job as the parent to see whether or not this movie is okay for your kids to watch. Same rules apply to the internet. It is the parent's job to watch and monitor their kid. The world cannot be a parent to a kid. A parent has to be a parent to a kid. Not the world, not a YouTuber like me, not YouTube yourself. That's just the way it is. I don't want to be censored because let another black shooting happen. I'm going to be making a video and I'm going to put it up on here. You're going to flag it. I'm going to go over to Vine. And you're going to lose YouTubers. That's just how it's going to go down. You're going to lose money. These rules are going to do nothing but make you lose money. You have to be fair and let people speak their minds. You can't curb us. When you say curb, this is what we hear. Censored. You want people to just be online, just smiling, talking about funny things all day? No. We're here to talk about things that matter and at the same time be funny. And some of us take on political stuff like that. Okay? You can't make these rules and expect people to stay. You're going to lose viewers and you're going to lose money. YouTube has never been like this, and that's just all I have to say. Nobody's going to want to stay if YouTube is becoming too censored to make everybody comfortable. YouTube is not for everybody to be comfortable or to be cuddled or to be coiled. YouTube's for everybody to speak their minds and stuff like that. That's what makes YouTube special, to speak your mind, to be raw and stuff like that. And it's also for creativity and stuff like that. Sometimes I see channels that I don't agree with all the time. I truly, truly do. But you know what? I think to myself in my head, I'm like, this is YouTube. This is where they can speak their minds. And if I don't like what they have to say, I'm not going to sit there and type a long message about how I'm upset am at. I'm going to click off their channel and move on. And if I ever get offended by something, I'm going to thumbs down and move on. And that's just it. That's just how it goes on YouTube. That's how we roll on YouTube, and that's how it should be. I don't care if we're marketing friendly. What the hell is marketing friendly? Since when did anybody own YouTube? I understand you're a company, you try to make money and stuff like that, but you need to dump these new rules, or you yourself, most of your money comes from YouTubers like PewDiePie, Markiplier, and you up and coming YouTubers that are one day going to make it big like me. You're losing money. You're not gaining followers. You're not gaining money. You're losing money if you keep these rules. YouTube is nothing without its fan base. You are nothing YouTube without your creators, and you are nothing YouTube without your videos. And that's just the bottom line. And nobody's going to stay if you keep this. And that's just all I have to say. Bye.